Hi guys, it's been a couple weeks since I posted, just with the holidays and everything. My shop actually exploded. Make sure you follow, and I'll have a link in the description so you can check out my shop. It's called The Grateful Crystal, where you can get awesome handmade bracelets like this. I work with stones, literally of all kind. I'm gonna have some having some new bracelets and some other little goodies coming out within the month. I'm also going to be having a sale too, so make sure you support me. But for today's video, I have another like prophetic message type message. So the thing about today's message is I keep hearing and seeing I feel like January is going to be a month of like having faith, which probably sounds crazy to some people, but literally this is what I've been doing for the past like year since I haven't been posting. I've literally been having faith in God, like, because what is like, how else are you supposed to get through, what's going on in the world, and like everything being shut down? Well, it's not anymore. I got a feeling we don't go back to that bullshit. But anyway, yeah, I'm just in sweats. It's not about how I look though, it's about the message that I'm trying to convey to you. So the first thing I want to talk about is, if you have a Bible, you can flip to it. Luke chapter 2, verses 4 to 7. I'm just gonna read it really quick and then we'll talk about it. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, from the town of Nazareth to Judea, to the city of David, which is also called Bethlehem, because he was to the house and lineage of David, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed, who was with child. And she gave birth to her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling cloths, and laid him in a manger, because there was no place for them in the inn. So what these, also follow my main Instagram if you want tarot reading every week. I post those too. Everything will be down below. So basically, like, Joseph is searching for a place to go for like Mary to give birth to Jesus, and like things are not looking too good. I know the end of the year. Also, Happy New Year. Yeah, like, I know at the end of the year for some people, like, I'm included in that, like, things weren't looking too good, like, things weren't looking up. Same thing for Joseph and Mary. Things were not looking up, but, like, they had faith in God that something would happen. It wasn't, like, the ideal situation when she gave birth, but, yeah. Life has a funny way of working itself out. So, yeah, sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. Yeah, so anyway, now I'm going to go to what I was reading today, which is Romans 6 through 12. Now this is very powerful. So like I was watching Gabe Poirot. I like saying his last name, it's cool. My boyfriend's name is also Gabe, which is really, really synchronistic, I think. And like Archangel Gabriel. It's a lot of synchronicity with my life right now. Anyway, so what I was learning in the Bible study is that you never know what God is going to do, but God is always faithful and does what he says, and that is so true. So I've been waiting for a shipment of beads for basically an entire month now. There was a point where I was really stressed out and I was upset. Now I just have faith that like something's gonna work itself out, whether it's positive or negative. I'm going for the positive though. Also, I feel like this message could really help somebody, so yeah. But like, faith is a choice. Like, my dad just came home from the post office. If you ordered from me, your shipment went out today. So yeah, I'm gonna have more shipments going out at the end of the week. I kind of bundle like big orders together and then smaller orders. So if yours didn't get shipped out today, it will, don't worry. Like I said, have faith. Basically, faith is a choice. Same with like believing in God. I feel like that's a choice, but like God also wants to help us, and we just have to ask for it. It's kind of like going to a parent, I guess, but like a holier parent, a bigger parent, except we're too small to, I guess, like comprehend. So we're shown like little tidbits of what we need to hear or know. Anyway, Romans. Ooh, all of this is so good. I feel like I should just flip there and just read the passage. Romans chapter 10. So anyway, starting from 8. But what does it say? The word is near you, your mouth, in your heart, and that is the word of faith that we proclaim. Now, verse 10. For with the heart one believes is justified, with the mouth one confesses and is saved. 11. For the scripture says, everyone who believes him will not be put to shame. For there is no distinction between Jew and Greek, for the same Lord is Lord of all, bestowing his riches on all who call him. So now, what that means is that, like, God doesn't discriminate, whether you believe in him or not, whether you're a Jew or a Gentile. Like, he will come through for you. He doesn't, I mean, he also can't help everybody, but like, you have to call on him if you want his help. God has also shown himself through basically like nature. Like, God is here every single day. When it turns to night, when it turns to morning, when it's raining, when it's snowing, when it's cloudy, when it's sunny, when the birds are chirping, when you see a little chipmunk, which are my favorite animals, next to geckos, of course, and cats. You can probably hear my cat snoring. But yeah, but people have a choice. Like, we were created with choices. Adam and Eve had that choice, but that's how we were created. We were built to choose good or evil. Are you gonna choose good or evil? I choose good. Leave a like if you choose good. Even if you fall off the path, you can always rise again in God. But faith is a choice. But faith will change everything you do. And that is so true. If you've been following me for a while, I basically, like, I guess, denied God, but, like, I've been trying to, like, find God, I guess. And this year, like 2020, I found God. God made his presence known in my life. And that's why I'm here right now sharing this with you guys, because God has basically proclaimed himself to me, and I want to convey these messages to you because I feel like they could be really helpful. Yeah. 2020 was probably one of the best years of my life, and it probably was one of the best years of your life too. You just gotta look for the light, the positive things that were happening. I was discussing this with my friend yesterday, and she was like, oh man, like, it was so hard being an essential worker. Like, yeah, I get that. I am too. I work with children. Like, I'm an essential worker. I also run a small business, which, yeah, but it's the positive situations that you gotta look for and the faith that you have. So this year going forward, try to make faith a forefront. Like, try to look for God. Like, find God in the little things. It's the little things that count here, not the big things. Like, because this world is full of propaganda. It's full of falseness, like a lot of untruths. reside here, and this is all just downloading right now. But yeah, so you gotta have that discernment and like have faith. Literally just have faith. Like, if you want to take anything away from this video, have fucking faith, please. It will change you. It literally says it. Like, it will change your life. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.